Yeah, this ain't gonna work. It's a bummer. How do I close it?
Yeah? Hmm?
Well met.
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy. Indeed. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha Deon are far from defeated. Before striking the heart, you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end to Gadflow's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east. We can talk further there. Now be careful. These swamps can be treacherous.
Greetings. You're the one who slew the Balor. Honor to you, champion. I command the Ariad. We are warrior scouts, the eyes of the Alfar. My men are scouting the Tuatha's retreat, though I fear I may have lost even them to this cursed forest. They are overdue. My men are never late. They are either where they are supposed to be, or they are dead. In fact, if you are venturing out into the forest, may I prevail upon you for aid? 3 of my men are missing. If you discover any evidence of what befell them within the Cursewood, let me know. Warrior to warrior, I would be in your debt. And if it would sweeten the pot, there'd be gold for you as well. Later then.
What do we have here? Might just have to upgrade. Okay.
Huh? What are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send you? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished business brewing here. By unfinished business, I mean Deadeye, Tuatha assassin, responsible for hundreds of Alfar deaths in the war. The two of us just crossed paths here in the wood not half a day past. I hunted the monsters to shatter to your minds. You're the hero of Mel Senshir, right? Think you can lend a hand? Deadeye's inside. I don't dare to go in alone. Hundreds of my brethren have fallen to that creature. But you killed the Balor. So I'll stand here and cover the exit with my bow. You can venture into Shattertear and hunt the hunters. Farewell.
What the? Okay. Not so fond of magic, are we? Oh, missed a treasure. Wait, what? Oh my. Looks like Deadeye never saw it coming.
Hail. Deadeye is finished then. Well done, warrior. Take this gold for your troubles. And now, I'd best return to Captain Drafan. He'll want a full report. Goodbye.
Yes.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, their life, their flesh. Winter Fae, called the House of Sorrows, have built their lives around the Midden. They feed and tend the bodies there, and sanctify the ground with what dead they bring. It is they who preserve the culture of our people, and make this the cradle of winter. For their part, they have been given a beacon, a small sapling of white bark and red leaves, growing from the bodies in the Midden. They call it the Hallowed Tree.
Huh? Oh dear. Goodness. Oh, you won't be like that. What? She healed herself. Now, if you can heal from that one, I'll really be impressed. What the? Okay. A Scaru Blood Hunter out of nowhere.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but inside the bones of the earth, there lurked a cold. It was not the cold of winter. Beside the houses of sorrows, pride, and vengeance, a new turmoil fomented.
if I can enlist some aid if I ran back this way. Oh, looks like Aelin Shear will help me. There we go.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has... The House of Sorrows has need of your might. It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. Go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls.
I trust it is agreeable, as the Tuatha have learned. So I did. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow, the once noble houses of sorrow, pride, and vengeance. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faith. Blind him. Cut out his tongue. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cleric. Destroyed. When this is done, he'll take you to Ventrinio. He can help you breach Alabastra. Go now.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Really? It flies upwards any other time. Block this.
greatest heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of...
Ooh, looks like I left some things here. X-Crow81. No, this is not hard mode. Do you only watch streams where the players are playing in hard mode? Oh, God. I don't get it. Oh, you think you're cute, huh? Guess he heard it was not hard mode and peaced out. Oh.
You have the win. Remember. Please remember.
Anyway, let's just...
Well met.
Spirit Weave. Hmm. What do you know about that? It's funny. I always thought Hex Weave was the strongest in the Mage cloth. Wow, I must not have played mages hard enough, I guess. And a Spirit Weave cowl. Huh, I didn't even get the base cloth of the... So stupid. It's funny, I want these things. So my Adept Robes has physical resistance. This has elemental resistance. This has armor bonus. This has physical resistance. This gold talisman has actually regen and straight up bonuses. Oh, stupid. Blade resistance. 35 armor. Where's the one for percentage armor? No. 30% armor. There we go. Now it's 221. If we put this flawless gem in there, it becomes 287. All right. Bonus. Oracle's gem. There we go. Ooh, that's beautiful. Now let's see what kind of, oh wait, gotta go to the blacksmith bench for that. Wow, really? All those gems and novice strings and basic trim. And then blacksmithing skill. That is trash. Let's see if we can... No. It's a waste of time until I can make Mastercraft and stuff. Then again, how much longer I'm going to be playing this record? Not very.
Well met.
Remaster
Looking
drops
to restock. Ilan Doldran has...
somewhere tonight or tomorrow. Oh.
That's what you need. Come back again.
Okay, so now we got lightning damage. That also does burning damage. Mana regen, okay. I'll go with that one.
I've got plenty of supplies.
Don't need that, don't need that. Really don't need that, or that. Don't need that, don't need those. Don't need that. Really don't need a lot of these greater potions. Gem of expansion. Experience bonus. Yeah, whatever.
If you've got plenty of... Come back again.
I said I didn't want to do that quest again. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway.
Faithful, a child of dust is here for death. Carry on when you are dust. Your mere existence is an abomination against mortals, but
Blah, 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 blah. Persuasion, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to make Archmage by the end of the game. We'll see.
I was at. Please, you must have the key to that. Please, retrieve it. Then I have meet me inside. We cannot let one of the Tuatha's good luck.
I didn't really want to get roped into another side quest, but... Still laughing? I like how she runs ahead and leaves me to defeat the last one on my own.
There are rumblings in the Court of Winter. There are Fae who are preaching.
Good. Your Claren has filled this place with Jotun mercenary. We cannot let him escape. He must. No doubt he has surrounded. Until the next time.
All right.
My comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will until next time.
Oh, chance to steal health and mana. Ghost Aspire. How am I? I'm doing great. How about you? Ome wa moi shinderu. Just got home and it's chill time. I feel that. Not recently, since I've been basically homebound since March, but I've definitely had that that feeling. Oh, he's a skill trainer, isn't he?
Do not be alarmed. Not all of the Winter Fae have joined the ranks of the Tuatha. Farewell.
Balor's Crossing. Going this way. Doing my best just to push towards the end of the game without doing too much more in terms of side quests and stuff. Made a wrong turn. Those Niskaru just pop up everywhere. I'm surprised I haven't seen a random tyrant yet. Well, speak of the devil! things are like mini bosses. Okay. You want to know something interesting? I'll just leave it at the term interesting to avoid complications. Someone popped in the stream earlier on the Twitch side. Asked me if I was playing on hard mode. I said no. Then they left without saying a word.
You struggle against the force of a simple army. How? Of course you are. The only... Well, you know what? I never talked to that captain again. No, they're not going to let me pass by. Sprites are notoriously nosy and persistent. Are you serious? Dares to stand against Tirnoch?
Prepare to be sacrificed.
Strike him down and salt the earth in his grave. Yes, Tirnoch,
try as you might, struggle as you will, you are deluded.
By all means, but death soon.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes?
So 2 are dead, and Herc still lives. That is good. Still, I owe you much. Take farewell.
Can you feel? Gadflow's voice has fallen silent in that we owe you much. We are now free to press forward. And yes, we will take. I would like, but there will be more danger on the path ahead. Far to the Bale and Shear will be waiting there. We will meet again at the shadowed tree on the Caelid coast.
Oh, I didn't hit any. Oh, I didn't hit any landmarks while I was down there. Now I have to run on foot. Stupid. No, not that way. This way. Times like this, I wish there was a speed spell, or speed boots, or speed potion, or something. Okay, Alfar camp. Stay on the path. Get down to the Caelid coast. Oh. Wow, you're nasty. Wow. Butt hurt alert. Wow. Was it worth it? I suspect it was not. Alive! What was that about? Alright, going the right way.
Through the woods and mountains, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night, through the wild times of season and summer, through the winters, dry and summer, the leaves of the haven.
Get out of my way! Huh?
The Tuatha are on the run. Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow, but enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio? Just make sure he lives long enough to get us into Alabastra. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest.
Good luck with the gnome. Especially right this way, and we can walk the shadow. The shadow awaits. Make it quick. This island is a perfection.
I hope you're ready for this. I believe our new... This island smells like death. Stay behind me.
Okay.
Whatever that gnome's been up to, he looks like he's...
Well, thank you. At least somebody appreciates my efforts.
I'll be glad you didn't turn out like those things.
Yeah, most of all me.
Just as Hughes thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. The lads are coming from somewhere in here. This is no so...
The energy from the Well of Souls is overwhelming. Damn it! What's wrong? And why are there so many
Nice work. You're feeling homesick?
Not one bit.
Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him. I expected a little more.
Same.
Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too. Here's where we part ways. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. I'll hold this staircase. Move!
A new source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection...
Really? Alright.
I get for using all those souls. Oh, donkeys. I didn't get anyone? Oh, come on. Ghost of Spire is still here, just making food, so you're a bit quiet. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I generally snack when I get home from work, too. When you get up here, try not to move directly. Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse. Took your time. God damn it! Ever since the Balor was defeated, the chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... Wait. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die. It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right under Gadflow's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return anyway? What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his lab. Ha! Hughes is a joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this work. Don't try waking the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses, I say. But the well is coming down around us. Quick! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. If we don't... Oh, damn it all. Here they come. Hold them off. The Laz are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well.
them not to put the enemies on the mini-map. Oh, heck no. Ah.
Anything we can salvage? All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself.
Shut up now.
I won't be talked to like that by an assistant. Why, I ought to. I mean, I ought to watch what I say and offer any assistance required by the large, heavily armed people who outnumber me.
There you go.
So we're going to Alabastra then?
Now you're using your brain.
Speaking of not killing me, I want you to have this talisman. It's something I salvaged from my well, and it might just help you in Alabastra. We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callous Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret. Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren. Get going.
I'll keep an eye on the
Remember,
gnome.
don't go near Dren until I get there.
So, interesting story. My first time ever playing through this game fully. I went and approached this warrior named Dren. He's technically supposed to be, invincible. I say technically because when you fight him, your attacks do a pitiful amount of damage no matter how strong you are. What's supposed to happen story-wise is that you meet Ventrinio, and he gets you this special, magic that will make you equally as invincible. So when you approach Dren, you basically have to convince him, okay, don't use your magical shield invincibility, and I won't use my magic shield invincibility. We'll just go at each other with our natural skills and see who comes out on top. And then you defeat him and you get into Alabastra. Well, the first time I ever played through this game, my dingus head was just, you know, playing an RPG the way I usually do. Not going, you know, exactly where I'm supposed to go, wandering around, doing other things first in order to get stronger, that sort of thing. And I came across Dren. And he, you know, went through his spiel about how he's undefeatable and mortal, you need to leave before you get hurt. And I'm like, alright, bring it on. So we fight. And naturally, my attacks do very, very little damage. But I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe you need something special to fight this guy. You know, I wasn't completely stupid. It had occurred to me that you needed something special to fight him. But in fighting him, I was taking his life down a little bit at a time. Just a teeny bit. So I was like, okay, maybe he's just a naturally super strong enemy. And if you get this item from a quest or something, it makes him easier to fight. But I'll just fight him. So I fight him. and I kill him, eventually, by whittling his health down, one little chip at a time. I couldn't even tell you how long it took. And then I go through, like, playing the rest of the game and looking through guides about where you have to go next. I think I looked at a guide. And then realized, eventually, that I accidentally foobarred my entire record by killing him outside of how the story intends for you to kill him. So my run ended there.
Forged in secret. The hunter runs in the tosses of the Fey Hunter.
And that was a dark day in gaming history. True ending. Yeah. That was a real bummer of an ending. Wait a minute, where am I going here? And I don't quite remember. No, this isn't the right way. But I'll get this lore stone.
Like the gilded ghosts of youth, the curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate
What
the
did you-
life's
what-
guard of
huh?
this imposter. It
Oh.
says, I am like those they hold, and shimmers. This
Tuatha scrubs. Really? You guys. I'm not sure if I started a new game after that little episode or not. I might have put down the game for a while after that little blunder.
By the gods, it was horrible. He killed them all, and nothing could stop him. It was Dren, that freak who guards the House of Pride. He told us to leave, but we thought we could beat him. He's just one Fey, and not even a Tuatha, but nothing hurt him, and he slaughtered us all. The worst thing was, he seemed sorry to kill us. That's what we thought too. But if anyone can do it, it'd be you.
How can one Fey be this much trouble? Damn it! I told them not to try anything until we arrived. I was hoping you'd find the answer to that question along with Ventrinio. Oh, here he comes now. Maybe he'll tell us. This can't end here.
Oh, there he is.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
You haven't tried going in there, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the Summer Court, Dith, the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They are a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. Now, go show that defender what a little magic can do.
What a junky trinket.
Turn back or die.
I do not think so.
Then you shall die like the others before you. I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties. I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister. But I have sworn
Hiya, Sam. How's it going?
my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only the Tuatha were gone and my sister was back. Enough. We could fight each other until
Boring.
the mountains wear away, but that will.
But you're happy that I'm live. How's my day? Pretty good.
My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor. We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath our feet. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could
I'm
remain
doing my
pure.
best to
Promise to spare the
push
House of
through.
Pride. Then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass.
And get to the end of the game.
I thank you. Destroy the Tuatha in my house and the hateful witch knight Myrna. Then we can be free. Now release my sister's essence, and I shall relent my own powers. Let us face each other as equals, and see who is truly worthy of victory.
Blaze 314, what's up? Gonna snap your neck! Ah! Oh, I love when that happens.
The jester of the King of Winter, the fool who made a mockery of life.
Game's out already on Xbox?
Languished in a discontent.
How can you did it? You actually beat him. Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready. Get that gate open, and the army will be ready to go.
Let's what do we need? Detect hidden, sure. No show on PS4. Give me just a second. Let me check the Steam store. No, I didn't want to click on you. It says plans to unlock in approximately 21 hours. 21 hours? That's noon tomorrow. What a bummer. Wait, what was... Oh. Yeah. Why is THQ Nordic like Microsoft so much better than Sony and Steam?
With you here, we can't lose.
You got that right. Yeah. What's up with that? What the... Very weak. So I guess Blaze, you're trying to get it for PS4? Oh boy. You own a laptop. Oh, okay. Yeah, odd you can never pre-order it. It was funny, on the THQ Nordic website, they said pre-order now, and there's like drop-down menus to take you to the various places to pre-order it. But then it takes you to the Steam page, but you can't pre-order it. Quite annoying. Alright. I'm okay with not being able to pre-order it as long as they give me my option to get the Fate the Fate edition or whatever it's called.
Halt! If you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us.
Yeah, let us preload it on our machines. Yeah, right? And then goes to Spire on the YouTube end says, hopefully it doesn't get swept under the radar. Seems like one of those quiet releases. Yeah.
Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Me. We are sure you'll have no problem. We eagerly anticipate your success.
I have a request of you. Go do the thing that you were gonna do anyway. Okay, cool. Come give us a hug. Destroy the chantry. Okay. It's gonna seem like a quiet release because the game didn't do as well as it could have in the first place. Okay.
Well done, child of dust. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. Your bravado as a goddess so well.
like, there's still people who are salty that we got a remaster instead of a sequel. Or even a full-blown remake. There's people criticizing the graphics.
We have seen our
when the trailers came out.
Our advantage lost. House of Pride in our ineffable wisdom renounces the Tuatha and demand your army is welcome here. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisted. Most excellently spoken. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your
unstoppable force.
Eventful.
And I think only Steam users are getting a discount because it would be too easy for people to disingenuously go out and find a used copy and be like, hey, look, because used copies of it at this point are probably like $5, maybe. So. Why would they give you a gold bonus this late in the game? Doesn't seem to make any sense. Ghost Aspire says, graphics don't matter to me, just quality of life and game improvements are the things I enjoy. Plus DLC I never got to play.
The House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank. Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow.
Blaze says, I'm hyped, missed when it came out. Yeah, I didn't get the game immediately at release either. I can't remember. I remember I was just randomly in GameStop one day back in like 2013. Because I would occasionally just go into GameStop and browse when my wife was in like the dollar store or like one of the stores that was adjacent to where the GameStop was. And I was just picking up games and I looked at the back. And I was like, yeah, this looks like something I'd enjoy. Took it home and kismet.
Where armies have been fated to fail, you have the chance to succeed. But you won't be alone. The army will secure a base at the mouth to Alabastra. Meanwhile, meet at the House of Vengeance on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, I'll see you in Alabastra.
Hope you've got better luck this time.
Rendezvous in Amara. Guess what I'm going to do that I've never done before? I'm just going to blow right through here without doing any side quests. Oh, but I suppose I should talk to her.
Hey, don't have much for supplies. You're welcome.
Yeah, and let's see. As far as what you said, Ghost Aspire, yeah, graphics aren't the most important thing. If the gameplay is solid. I mean, look at some of the top indie games that are coming out lately. You know, they've got those, like, voxel or heavily pixelated, like, retro graphics. But the gameplay experience is immense, so the games become wildly popular. And then look at Terraria. The Terraria is basically got like 16-bit graphics for the most part. And then, of course, I guess you can't talk about games with subpar graphics that are wildly popular without talking about Minecraft, but... I'll never understand Minecraft's popularity, but it is what it is. People make a living streaming or making videos on just Minecraft, so much as I dislike the game, I can't knock the hustle.
So, you've come to die.
And then right up there with Minecraft is also Roblox. I shall kneel before no one. Let's start with that.
The High King Mathon. Agarth wanted me to keep an eye on Lady Shear. I've been reviewing my notes of our last trip to Alabastra. I don't know exactly, but it must have been a tremendously powerful... You were attuned to the well in my lab, but Hugh's well captured your essence. The power in Bale seems to have been the missing element. What's
Ghost
more,
Aspire.
I think that
Mounts
power
would be
is
a
the
nice
source of the
addition, but
prism
aren't
of crystals.
necessary.
Something
Helpful to
intelligent
traverse
and
large distances, even though the game
creature
has
the
fast
Tuatha
travel.
called Tirnoch. Something incredibly powerful.
I agree.
I don't know.
I
if we
mean,
even have a
Skyrim
name for
has
it,
fast travel, but they give you mounts in
because
that
no one's
game.
lived to name it. She's not a god. She's something much,
And
much worse.
I guess World of Warcraft has like a form of fast travel via riding the griffins and stuff. And then of course you have your Hearthstone, which you can use to go back to wherever you have it set.
So you've got to stop him before it's too late.
Let's hit it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So yeah, I want mounts, and I want spears, and then I want one of the types of spears to be a lance, so I can do mounted charges. That would be amazing. Agarth.
Another costly...
Curious about what kind of beasts you could ride in Amalur, huh? Well,
They got myself a little tied up here. And is it a trick of the eye, or are these crystals?
Blaze314 says something I agree with. Spears are underused in games. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No spears in this game. Uh-oh. Okay.
Just got myself tied. Honestly, I keep going. I'll meet you.
No
at
spears in Skyrim, no spears in this game. I'm sure you can think of more examples. What else? What other action RPGs have I played that don't have spears? I'm trying to think. Let's see, there was a game called Tyranny that had spears. And you use them because you never see them. Yeah, I would too. Heck, they had spears in World of Warcraft.
Ghostly face. We leave blood.
Doggone it. Half a second late.
A feast for maggots, craven that eat the
Well, Ghost Spire, there are these, like, sort of buffalo-type kind of creatures that you could ride. I don't know how good of a mount they would be, but I don't think I've ever seen any horses in this game. It would just have to be something added just for the game, I suspect. Once I get to the next landmark, I'll fast travel back to where one of those buffalo things are and show them to you. I think you'll agree that you could ride it, but it probably wouldn't make a very combat effective mount. Or a very fast one, for that matter. Okay. Bring it. Man, this guy's tough. Oh, he's on the ropes! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this guy's tough, huh?
The skulls atop high fulgen shine, and coldly gleam in a precise line.
Gadflow's corruption has reduced my homeland to this barren waste. And it's only getting worse. Watch out for Twilight Pass. Whatever's happening here.
Won't be long now. Okay, we'll die fast instead of slow. Come on, give me a landmark. Ooh, a witch knight. Pathetic. I'll stick with what I've got. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Ugh. Sprites are some of the most annoying enemies in this game. Yeesh.
The anger festers in the heart, and perfectly you play the part of hero to the summer's west, bringing Tuatha to their rest. Why do you try so hard in vain? Why bring the others senseless pain? Don't you see, mortal, don't you see the body impaled on the tree? Will you not witness their loss and feed upon the awful drop?
You must hurry. There is much to... And they're the survivors of Evan. Don't go.
I have to go. My destiny is waiting for me. But first, let's go take a look at one of these buffalo thingies. There we go. Some sort of buffalo, goat, yak, something. Yeah, you could probably mount it and ride it. And it could kick me in the face, too, like it just did. And it gored me, too. Well, maybe be more effective in combat than I anticipated, but I still don't think it would run that fast. So, it's got cloven hooves, so it's like some sort of buffalo goat. Other than that, no other animals come to mind that could be ridden unless we're talking about, like, a bit of armor plate on it and we're good, right? Unless we're talking about taming, like, other types of monsters that you fight instead of, you know, things that are already domesticated, like bears and those barghests and things like that. You would pet the buffalo goat? I would too, but based on my experience just now, I would do it from the side and probably on the other side of a fence.
Come on.
Oh, donkeys.
Until one night, when nature changed its course, and Gadflow, like an errant thread,
use
frayed
fate shift
from
to
the
dominate
leaf,
mind.
took the crown from Magon's head.
No, I actually don't think I've ever seen a buffalo in real life.
He placed the crown upon his
I've been
head
to a
and
couple.
smiling,
I've been to a
took
couple
crimson
different
sword.
zoos, but I don't think any of them had
He
buffalo.
betrayed the Fae with a swing of his newfound freedom.
Gotta go to Yellowstone. Yeah. I don't anticipate getting out there anytime soon, but I'm sure it's a place that my wife would actually agree to go to. die already? Goodness. Oh yeah, see, this is buffalo everywhere over in Yellowstone. Yeah, I believe it. Good gracious. Yeah, this would have been like hours of gameplay. No way I'd be I'll just
Another dustling for the
Tuatha Overlord, huh? Oh, you think so? Oh no, I totally dodged that. That's... Oh, that was BS. Oh, goodness. Realistically, I should have had a major gear upgrade before this. These fights wouldn't be anywhere near as tough if I had actually fully upgraded all my gear, but if I do all that and do all these side quests, and we're not going to get to any of the DLC, which is okay.
On the ridge above saw the Tuatha mounting for a counterattack. You should hit. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agath. Time is a feat.
Good to see you here. I am. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her. I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me... We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to... We'll go and listen. If we get separate, stay on guard.
Can I walk 5 feet in this game without getting assaulted by a troll. You will suffer for this. Who disturbs my slumber? Good grief. See if I can see who's messaging me. Oh, okay. That's not a message I have to get back to quickly. Fortunately.
And he was not alone. Like the weave
Looks like
unraveling,
this is it.
the Tuatha now tainted the purity of Mathon's human mortals, Tuatha Deo, were no longer the solid Deo. Their essence is twisted into a ravenous unsettled, unnamed. From the nothing of winter came Gadflow's magic.
Looks like this is it. Onwards! We're nearly there.
We're just gonna run by and they're just gonna watch. They're like, yeah, we prefer, we choose life. I tell you, that never gets old. It's gonna be a shame to have to say goodbye when I start a new character. They did it again! The animation completed, but it didn't do any damage. Oh, I... Oh no. really? Jeez. Ain't found a problem yet I couldn't solve by dropping a meteor on it. Oh! Been robbed again! Ooh, you thought, didn't you? Oh, great, Niscaro. So, wow, that's your big move to run away? That was epic. I enjoyed that greatly. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, why not?
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinio was something of a hassle. He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Baal, the more obsessed he became with Tirnoch, and with harnessing Tirnoch's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission. I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
The winter court was still as fallen snow as the jester danced and capered, juggling knives and just like the old days. The jester imitated the king, not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this is the day that
duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed by greed, by war, and by Tirnoch. The ancient beast must stay sealed away at any cost. The world must never realize a terrible power Tirnoch possesses. When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tirnoch's tainted influence. Only a force like her could walk eternal creatures like the Fae. So you can infiltrate If you
Since the
stop
Alabastra
Tirnoch,
wall was
she
young,
would use her
the
pawns to
beautiful
fully
bone-white
escape her
forest was
prison,
a place of
and the
peace and
world
meditation.
would be her new playground.
No piercing bird song nor heated word could find its way into the branches. Wild until Gadflow shattered our land. The
When I
Tuatha's
found you in
crimson axes
Dalantarth,
chopped the
when I
forest
saw
for
you had come back to
arrow
life,
and
I
Tirnoch's
wasn't sure how
prisoner
much you
spires
remembered.
rose up to
I couldn't be
consume
certain
what
you would
remained.
keep our secrets.
Now
I
our forest
considered
is
killing you
shattered,
then and
and
there.
screams of
Nothing
warfare fill its
It seemed to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers
And he named it Prismere. It grows far beneath the amethyst. It pierces the world, and the blood that flows from...
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Bale's pale boughs. From Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up to our heroes were gone.
Last time you
never to be
fought, you
reborn.
were destined to
And our
die.
people succumbed
This
to
time,
Gadflow's
your
madness.
destiny is up to you. Now we have a chance to finally complete our mission. Let's put an end to... This must have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you. If you only think you're ready, then you're not the same cocky bastard that I used to work with. Just make sure you do the job right this time. You can't count on having a third life. And it'd be a shame to lose the man you've become. Of course you won't. I won't let you. Let's go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
You don't understand, do you? The power of... Yes! Return to your grave! Your power!
Really? Wow.
Lend me your power!
Yeah, don't worry about it, Ayla Shear. I done got it. Tirnoch don't care about you.
If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere. Definitely, the war's not over yet. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tirnoch, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will not be spared her wrath. Let's go.
Hey, looks like I'll get to finish as an Archmage after all. So in case it wasn't clear by now, spoiler alert.
By the moment. I can feel Tirnoch's eyes upon us.
Harry Vink, hi, how's it going? And it is a successful remake. To buy or not for 40 euros.
No more delays.
Well, I can't tell you. This isn't the remake just yet. Things are going good though, thanks for asking. It's out on Xbox One apparently, but not yet on PS4 or Steam. Which I'm a little bit sour about, but Steam users get a discount, so I'll wait the extra time.
We cannot let Gadflow free Tirnoch.
Gadflow's prayers.
No more delays. Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
When you first came to the Death World, and you were so flame rolled.
Oh, but to answer your question.
Chose this? What does she mean by that?
The game is absolutely worth the price.
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom, and now mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amathen. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnoch is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnoch's secret? There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflow tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in
You were welcome,
with
Harry
her power
Vink.
managed to free you from fate's bonds.
And if
you
you're
can
still
turn
on the
that
fence,
freedom
I'll be
against her,
streaming the new
she will
one
have no
every single
power over
day.
Amalur.
once it comes out until I get bored with it.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching.
Aelin Shear's a smack talker.
And know this.
Acting like she can beat you from
the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tirnoch from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back. This way.
She's seen me kill every opponent I've ever come across. But she
There's
seems
no
to think
turning
she
back
has the
now.
power to stop me if she so chooses. I don't know if she's delusional or just narcissistic.
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate. Amethyst lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Aelin Shear's pretty hot. Yeah, I think people know it because with the remaster they also did like a super collector's edition that was like
Welcome
$110
back, mortal.
It has an Aelin Shear statue.
How does it feel?
Or figure, whatever you want to call it.
Return to this place. Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnoch, the destruction of the Alfar, and the dawn of the endless winter. Seek out Tirnoch the powerful, Tirnoch the merciful. Qualla fella Tirnoch, qualla sera Tirnoch.
Is this close to the end? Yeah, this is like the final encounter. Like I said before, spoiler alert. If you don't want to see this, bye-bye. I won't take it personally.
Tirnoch? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
And now, Fateless One, you shall serve yours.
Ah! Dirty, dirty, dirty. Stealing my fate like that. Really? Again? kidding me? Stop cheating! Ugh. Alright, I'm done playing. See how you like having a meteor summoned directly onto your face? Okay, we'll do it the hard way. Come on, stupid! XP. Look at.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time.
Thank you, Ghost
That,
Aspire.
however, would have been complicated.
Ghost Aspire says, GG!
The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon, that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
Destiny Defiant. You defeated Tirnoch and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. Plus 5% damage, plus 5% damage resistance, plus 10% mana, plus 10% health. Now, why would the phone have to ring?
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain? I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
The war's over. Now what?
There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us. Good? Perhaps. Freedom is a blessing, and a curse. If fate truly no longer holds sway over us, only time will tell if it is for good or ill. But regardless of what happens, Amalur and its people remain because of you. And no matter where your path leads, never forget, a person is defined by his actions. Who you are is up to you, and you alone. Go, my friend. Enjoy this world and all of its splendors. You've earned it.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you up and out of your quarters. This here is the lower hall of the Orbicant. The Council has granted this rare honor in light of all you've done for us, for all of Alfar kind. They have also allowed me to offer you access to the reserve armory, if you would care to have a look. I do hope your stay has been restorative.
Indeed it has. And the Orbicant is basically just another free house that you get for beating the game. And with that, my dear friends, is a playthrough complete. So this will be the end of this stream, but it is most certainly not the end of the story. Hopefully, sometime within the next 20 hours, the Steam version of this game will release. I will be downloading it and streaming it. I don't care what time of day it is. As soon as I get the game, I am streaming it. So, keep your ears to the ground for Vast Dice Gaming. And I look forward to seeing you all there. And if you're really lucky and get there on time, maybe you'll get to influence the character creation process along with me. So for now, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in Re-Rec.